as I am at this stoplight, I will take this opportunity to let you guys know that the weather is drying up. The awesome clouds are going to be moving out of the way. It's going to be a nice day today. Let's get through the intro. I'll see you guys on the other side because I got something to tell you. And the something that I have to tell you is that we got a present in the mail. It is a open face, I think they call it a skeleton housing for the GoPro. So that means that when I'm driving, there will be actual audio from the GoPro, so I don't have to put it to music if I don't want to, if it's something like kind of short. So that's cool. And today we're going to be working in the town of Ruston, which is down on the waterfront. So hopefully I'll be getting some cool footage of the sun and the clouds and the water and the mountains and other cool stuff. Oh, look at this, it's a paradox. You guys are seeing what the other camera's filming. So I'm gonna try this with the heater on because I'm not sure if the camera's getting like really like blown right now or not. That sounded horrible. Oh, you know it's good when you make yourself laugh, right? And then I'm gonna try it with the heater off like this, so that we can see what kind of sound we got. So sound check. This is all a test. You guys, this is a test. You guys are, this is not a test of the American broadcast system. This is a test of the Hellmouth camera system. I don't know. One of the glamorous parts of my job, running and getting parts. But I think when we come back after the job is done, I think we're gonna go and eat here. Just because it's the Antique Sandwich Company. As long as they don't make antique sandwiches, or as long as the sandwiches aren't antique, because that would be kind of gross. They'd probably be like really kind of, they probably wouldn't be moldy anymore. They'd probably just be like stale and hard. This certainly isn't the scary car of the day, but it might be the most ingenious way of locking your back window when it won't lock. Look at that ingenuity. Still getting the day done, and the plans did change. Obviously you noticed that. I had wanted to go out and see The Boy at its original 10 a.m. showing this morning, but well, not unfortunately, but fortunately I had an appointment and I had to go out and make money. So that's what I do. So we're going to be seeing The Boy later this afternoon / this evening. Hashtag better late than never. I cannot believe I just said that, but it just kind of rolled. It just kind of made sense in the weird Hellmouth Troy kind of way. So I'm done with this job and then it just starts raining, because I wanted to go and show you guys the water down there. So I think I'm still gonna do it. We're recording and off we are. With a little bit of wiper action going on. So here's another test. See if you guys can hear me. Or, oh, we were gonna eat at the antique place. Oh well, maybe another day. It's a very beautiful area even when it rains. And straight ahead of us, those are new condos that they're putting in. And my truck is now quieter than the one that just passed us. We see a big ship out in front of us. And little known fact that off to the right here used to be the old smelter. And there used to be a tunnel, actually right in front of us, that everybody would go through and everybody would honk. And then years and years ago, they finally tore it down. It's, oh my gosh, there's a theater down here. Are you kidding me? There's a theater, is it open? We could go and we could see the movie right here, right now. So no, The Boy is not playing here. All right, so let's do this also. Let's give you guys a 360. So this is where we just came from, right here. Those are the railroad tracks. This is where we need to go. And those are the buildings, and that's the theater. And that's where we just came from. See, look at that. Woo! Yay for 360s, plus some. And then you always signal coming out of these things. You signal coming out. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. When you have a roundabout, you need to signal on your way out. The only reason I'm doing this is to go underneath this cool bridge, and then we're going to turn around. Because I know how the GoPro footage looks when you go underneath bridges and stuff like that. It's just really cool. And we're just going to do a U-turn right here, because we can, and we're going to go back this way. And look at that! Woo! You guys can see the ferry out there, and you can see all the water, and you can see the rough water, so you can see the breeze upon the water. You can see the geese in front of us. You can see all the mud puddles coming up on our right that Troy seriously wants to go through. Oh, look at those. Oh, so much fun. Oh, so much fun. You can see the old fire ship off to the left. They used to use that to put out fires at sea and on land. Well, on the coast anyway, you know. Not like inland. I don't think that would float too well all the way up here, but you know what I mean. And I've never understood this. And I don't understand jogging in the rain, but, you know, do what you gotta do. All right, the old clock tower, and I'm gonna call it historic downtown Tacoma because it's kind of historic right now. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That's just so pretty. Oh, you can see Mount Rainier. It's probably kind of tiny on the GoPro, but it is directly in front of us. And this is the, it's time to honk. Yep. Most everybody honks in that overpass. I know it's been a while since we've talked, but I made it home, got some lunch, and now we're headed to the theater just to make sure that I can get tickets, because I don't want the same thing to happen this time that happened last time, to where all the tickets were sold out. Very smart move on Troy's part. There was only 6 seats left in the whole theater, and it's still like 3 hours at least. I don't know what time it is now, but 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 hours until showtime. So we got our guaranteed ticket, our spot. And I think Juan's going to be joining us again too. He's like my movie pal. Juan ditched us! Unfortunately, he had other plans that came up. I know, so... Hey guys, I have an extra movie ticket. Do you want to come? No, you can't come. Unfortunately, the ticket doesn't include dogs. I highly doubt that they want your hairy hair all over their nice recliner chairs. If you have a pet, you guys are going to love me right now. And I'm being extremely facetious when I say that, because what are these? These are squeakers. What do squeakers do? They squeak. Oh shoot, no, no. Oh no, she got it. Oh no. Oh, I retrieved it. Oh shoot. And then I dropped the camera, which is also bad for her to have. You can't have cameras or squeakers. Most importantly, the camera. Oh, yes. Ah! It's the fart gun! Fart gun, fart gun. There you go. Good girl. Here, let's get this straightened out. That way you don't make my couch dirtier. Good girl. Good girl. Say, I love everybody. Kisses. Noses. Noses. Kisses. Good girl. Look at her. She's such a good girl. Hey, hey. Alright. Still working on the stay part, though. Still working on the stay part. So, my whole point in bringing up, like, any of this clip right now is that, it looks like we're going to be going solo to the theater. And by the time that you guys see this vlog, the review for The Boy with Laurie Cohan should be up and online. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that this is a good movie. We are back once again in darkness and Juanless. I know, some of you don't know who Juan is. Juan's just one of my friends. Usually he accompanies me to movies. He's not able to make it tonight, so I have to go see if I can't sell his ticket. Get some money back, right? Maybe I could scalp it. Maybe I could be like one of those scalpers. And upcoming movies that I'm totally wanting to see, I think that you guys will agree with me. The Witch and Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. This is going to be the next one that we see. Initial reaction to the movie. When it was over, the audience was quiet. There's like this solemn, I don't know, it was weird. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen after the end of a movie. It's just, everybody was much quieter than that car. I want to get home and I'm going to film and edit and upload the movie review. For those of you who are wanting to see this movie, I will say please watch the review first. I don't want to give it away because I want you guys to watch the review. And I do want to say thank you to Ramthal and Todd, aka Triv27, for checking to make sure that my volume was down on my phone in the theater. I certainly appreciate that, because you know, if you have your cell phone on in the theater and it goes off, and people are going to be like, shh, and you certainly don't want that. So yes, there were no fire hydrants or leaky hoses because I had turned my cell phone down. But I do appreciate you guys checking on me though. I really do appreciate that. Oh, do you have some thoughts to add? You didn't see the movie. Do you have some thoughts to add to it though? Well, this is what Troy does. I'm sitting here writing down and formulating my thoughts. I got the tripod there. I'm going to film it in the bathroom again, which, unless you follow the daily vlogs, you have no idea that the backdrop is my bathroom. But the acoustics in here are kind of cool. So anyway, formulating thoughts. About ready to film the review. Dog is scratching herself. I wish I could do that. Gosh, that'd be awesome. Just with your leg, just sit there like... Alright guys, I have a very, very, very long day ahead of me today, being Saturday. Hi Buffy, how are you? So nice of you to join us. You're almost like a goat. You know, because goats climb trees. This does not get old. It also gives me goosebumps. It's very freaky. Anyway, like I was trying to say before I was interrupted by dog, what was I trying to say? Oh yes, cock tomorrow because it's extremely late. I need to get to bed. I need to get my sleep. Gosh dang, Buffy here. A pet owner's best friend. And then you start seeing, you see one, and then you start seeing like, okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Happy haunting. Make sure to check out the movie review. In all honesty, it is uploading right now as I speak. It is at 77%, 78%, 79%. Yep, it didn't make a liar out of me. 2 minutes remaining, so make sure you check that out. I'd appreciate it. That's it. Check show more down below for all the cool stuff that you can check out. And I'm not going to bore you guys with all that stuff. You can bore yourselves. Click on check more or see more. Not see more, show more. See more, show more, same difference. Same difference. I'm gonna stop rambling. I will say happy haunting probably about for the 3rd time. See you guys tomorrow. Happy haunting.